Morning, Annie. Day 4. Eh? What does it look like out there? We've got a little bit of fog. Yeah, you better get started. Perfect day to get going. Just okay. Like I said, this is day 4 of our canoe trip. We are currently on 3 Mile Lake. Our next destination is the East Arm. That's where we're heading. We're getting ready to just left our site nice and early. It's 8:45. Plan was 8:30, so I think that's perfect timing. And the site last night we were on was really nice. I really liked it. And yeah, doesn't look like it's used very often. And then I definitely recommend that site. So great site. And so with how many portages we did so far? We did 12 portages. I think we have another 7 today. So the portages are adding up. And a beautiful day. Excited to get going. It's going to be a long day again. I think we got a total of approximately 17 kilometers. 7 portages. So let's get going. Okay, so our next portage is 3 mile to Upper Kawa, which is just over 1,200 kilometers. And then, does anybody notice near Algonquin Park that every single portage is rock? Well, this one's not bad. I take it back. Looks like nice beach. Eddie's testing it out right now. Just got to the end of the portage and I just kind of snuck to the bush because I figured I saw something. I did. A little road here. I guess there's roads everywhere through Algonquin Park. But yeah, we just came through here. So this is our portage. We get there, water. You want to know why? Beaver. Beaver block. And I guess the water came up so much that we're going to have to figure we had to get to our portage. We'll let them test it out first. Let us know how it goes. Didn't want to get wet right away.
I know. Make it look so effortless.
Okay, mommy and daddy snack time and Yeti snack time. Okay, sit. Sit pretty. Sit pretty. Oh, look at that. Okay, here you go. Good. Now, me too. Sitting pretty. So we got 520 from, I think that's St. Clair to Biggar. Little quick portage of 520. And then we're going to have a nice little long paddle after that. We're going to rest on the portages. Oh, jeez. Trip.
So Sean had tried a new system so that we could record ourselves. I'm wearing it right here. The mic, what's it called, Sean? OSA?
OSA mic, yeah.
OSA mic. But he forgot the adapter to extend because it doesn't fit in it with his case on. So yeah, so that's a bummer. It's not working. Hopefully he did pack it in and it's in the electronic bag that we have in my backpack, but we won't find out until we unpack tonight. Right, Yeti? Where are you? Right, Yeti?
We gotta get a mic for Yeti too.
Yeah.
Just a relaxing paddle on Biggar, whatever lake. Not too sure how to pronounce it.
Maybe it's Biggar.
Biggar. That's what we say. We're on Biggar Lake, and we see our first paddler of the day going the other direction. What a great lake! An awesome lake. A lot of mountainous hills in the background that I'd like to climb one day. And yet he finally found a new well, he's not in his new position, but he's now moving to being on our bags, which is good because it makes a big difference when it's raining or it gets really wet in the canoe. He can stay dry. He doesn't like sitting in the water. I don't blame him. We do have a mat for him, but even that gets wet. So he moved on to being on top of our backpacks. Oh yeah, we just came to the portage of Biggar to Hornbeam and came across this nice little stream. We're just kind of over there somewhere, and then we're going over here. Oh, geez, we're going that way, following the portage just on this side. Is that right? Yeah, on that side. And there's something called Twin Stream or Falls or something like that. Twin Falls. And we'll be heading over there. So anyways, that's really nice. You getting the shot, Yeti? Like always? Okay, there you go. That's super nice. Like I hear, Yeti? Yeah, it's pretty, eh? No fish though. Okay, Boulder Valley again. Good job.
Wow, that was a tight squeeze there, eh?
It was. So we're currently at Twin Falls. Just filling up our water, a little cooler here. And then we got the falls. Just right here. And I think I'm gonna go down to the bottom of the falls and maybe go for a little swim. Try that out. Okay, so who is traveling in this area and you're super hot, go to Twin Falls and jump in right at the bottom of the falls. It's really nice. I mean, probably the time of the seasons you probably can't, but August you can. It was very nice and refreshing. There you go, Yeti. So this is the bottom of Twin Falls right there. Good little swimming spot. Right in there. Nice and refreshing and cool. Nope, I'm taking. Okay, so we just arrived at North T East Arm, and we just found an island. There's 3 spots on this island, but this one's super nice. We got somewhat of a little bit of a beach and good drinking water for Yeti. Go this way. Actually, a fair size lot. Got a nice fire pit area. Nice place to go swimming after. Go down there off the rocks. And my gimbal's not cooperating. There we go. So swimming spot over there. Off the rocks. Tent spot. Very rocky fire pit. But I like this. We got little benches with big logs. That's so useful. And then we have our spot up here. Oh, everybody's pumping up. So we use flex tail to pump up our mattresses. Makes it a lot easier. They work really good. One charge will get us through. Well, we haven't charged them since we've been here, so 5 days so far. 4 days. And the preview is down that way. Trail over there. Tosh said not a very nice thunderbox, but it will do. And that's the site for one night. Oh, what's the Eddie and Mommy doing? You comfy? Having a lazy day, eh?
I think so.
Yeah.
He's having one of those days where...
That's okay. You can chill out. I know you're going to be fetching sticks later and driving us crazy, so you can chillax for now.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Give it to Dad.
No, don't bring it to Dad.
Give it to Dad.
No, don't bring it to Dad. Uh-oh. You ready, Dorchak? Oh, you bugger. That's Mom. Mom made you do that. Yeah. Hey, go shake a Mom now. Okay, if anybody's wondering what we did for meals this time here, so we pretty much dehydrate most of our food, especially for the bigger trips. So we dehydrated lasagna. What else?
Fried rice.
Fried rice, shepherd's pie, and our last one's going to be spaghetti. So we already did the
Fried rice.
fried rice and lasagna, which was really good. That was Manitou that did that. And today we're doing the shepherd's pie. So we got separated dry corn. Show that.
Cream corn.
Cream corn, yeah.
Then we have my ground beef is in the...
Ground beef.
And then we have... We
That is, yeah, we cheat on potatoes, yeah. So,
Idaho mustard. Well, I mean, they're already dehydrated.
yeah, those are good. You don't have to dehydrate if you don't have to, right?
And we're going to be trying something different. Last year I had done it, but I found with the water, it kind of left... It was kind of watery, my ground beef. So I'm going to try putting a little bit of gravy and see if that will help thicken everything up a bit.
Yep, so we'll try that. And yeah, so that's what we do. We try to make it as light as possible and bring dehydrated food.
Our dehydrated shepherd's pie supper.
Yeah, look at that. We got that cute little table going. We got our, yes, isn't that great? And then we're just waiting for the waiter. Garçon, we want our wine. But no, it looks really good. Smells good. And adding the gravy pouch to it, Tosh, helped.
I think so.
Okay.
I think so too.
Less watery. And so
It's not
we're going
watery
to
at
enjoy
all
this.
time.
So num num. Okay, for today's travel, what we did, we started at 3 Mile Lake, right there. Then we had 4 portages in a row. We had the 12, the 230, and then the 1040 and the 530. And that took us on to Biggar Lake. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. That was a long paddle. It was a good paddle to get over here. Then we came to the 110. It was a little hard to find this one here. You'll have to look a little further into the bush to see this one. And then we did the quick little 40 and then the 310. But Twin Falls, we spent a little bit of time there. I kind of went for a little swim there. Very nice if you want to, on a nice warm day and you want to cool down. Good place to do that. And then we came through here to Manitou Lake. And then we came through here. Very shallow here. I'm pretty sure you can walk across from this site to this site if you wanted to. And then we came around this corner and we ended up camping right on this site right here. And that's where we are right now.
and it's a beautiful sight. And then tomorrow, well, you'll have to wait, and then we'll show you where we go tomorrow.
Okay, me and Tosh, I just figured out our little Mikey thing here. So this is supposed to plug in into the phone, but this little piton here, because I have my case on, doesn't fit. But I tried this instead, and we're just checking if it works. Tasha, speak to me.
I did. Well, I was talking to you, but you never listened to me.
Okay, there you go. Maybe I don't hear that. But anyways, I still see you. So anyways, hopefully this works, and we'll try this in the canoe tomorrow. Okay, way over there. So pretend you're at the front of the canoe. Can you hear me? Oh, can you hear me? I'm treating it like a two-way radio. Roger, Roger, do you hear me over there? Okay, speak.
Yeah, I was talking to you. See, again, you never listened.
Tell me what the view looks like over there.
Like, trees.
Trees, okay. I'm pretending I've not heard you. Whisper it to me. Okay, we'll see if that works. Testing. Okay, whisper it now. Did you whisper? Okay, she's whispering. Okay, well, we're checking it again.
So we are on our 4th night sitting by the fire. Whoever had built the fire pit did a fantastic job.
And we're also testing out our mics. I am currently not beside Tosh. I'm far away, so hopefully you can hear this.
No, he's not. He's right there.
No, I'm far away. But the mics are working, so that's good. On Tasha's phone, not my phone, unfortunately.
That's because Apple phones are better than Samsung's.
No. So it was nice on this lot. They had this nice little table. We got the lights set up. We're going to play some, am I allowed to say asshole?
Is it really hot?
Asshole.
Or...
And what is this? Apple crisp?
Yeah.
Apple crisp. So Monique made some apple crisp. Smells fantastic. Can't wait to try that. And then, yeah, play some cards.
So funny how he reacts. Thank you. Got tune up in here?
So we're trying pancakes on the fire instead of a burner this time, and it seems to be working a bit better. Makes the frying pan more kind of equally, I guess, the same heat, where the burner just concentrates on one spot. So we're having a better turnout of pancakes.
That or either the cook is just being a little bit more patient.
That could be it too. Always more fun cooking on the fire. Gotta come up with the saying for the bubbles. Once you see bubbles ready to flippo.
Perfectamundo.
Okay, there we go. We just we're on day 5 now. Moving over to Manitou Lake from north to east arm. That was a good sight. I like that one. It was very enjoyable. And now we're gonna get Tasha's opinion, because now we're using our mics and see how that works.
No, it was an enjoyable sight. The only thing I'm going to complain about it is the privy. The privy is much to be desired. I'm not, I mean, as privies could be, I'm assuming. But this one here was slanted, was like it was open. You can still see the inside of it without looking inside of it.
Yeah, that one was super slanted.
Yeah.
We've been slanted before, but this one was like on a 45. It was a challenging a challenging poop.
But the only good part was that there was a footstool there, so in case you did have those stubborn poops.
Yeah, there's a tree that fell right in front of it, so it's like a stool, I guess you could say. A stool for a stool. But yeah, this is a beautiful lake. I like it. It's got nice, I guess, views. It's got beaches everywhere.
Actually, what I liked about our site, it was kind of surprising because when we came into the site where you see the with the campsite saying it's available, was all rock. Then as we started searching, we looked. All of a sudden, you could see there was a beach, which ended up nice because that's where we end up docking our canoes instead.
Yeah, it's just to say if you're coming to a landing and the sign is there, and you get there and it's a very difficult landing, maybe take 5 minutes, 2 minutes. You know, go around the corner and maybe you'll have a nice area to launch your canoe. And that's what we did here, and it made a big difference because I think somebody would have been in the water for sure. Okay, here, starting to like apple. It's not good. I see more of myself. Anyways, it's a very hot day today. I have no idea what the temperature is, but it feels like it was going to be in the 30 range for sure.
Well, it was a last weather report that I had seen. It was going to be a high of 27.
27, and
Yeah.
I think we already hit that. It's not even 11 o'clock yet. Today's a short day. We're only we got one portage. We had a choice between two portages. One was a difficult one of a 460, and the other one was an easier one of a 580. We were all for the difficult one at first, but we decided a little more information on how steep the hill was on that portage, and we decided that we're going to do the 580. A little more paddling, but I think we're going to be a little more scenic route through the falls and all that. So that is the direction that we're going to go in. So anyways, we're just starting. We got a long ways to go. A lot of paddling today. Okay, we just came on our one single portage of today. That's that 560, I believe Tosh said, to Manitou. But there is a Lost Light Falls that we're coming to check out here. Very nice. How do we get over there? You ready, Eddie? I don't know. I think I'm washing my hair there. Look at this. Parkour Yeti. Yeah. Cool. So we're, like I said earlier, we're on Lake Manitou, and we stopped on the site for lunch. We still had another about 2 kilometers from the destination we wanted to go, but we decided to snag this campsite. It's perfect. It's got a great, it's a little island, and great fireplace. I kind of wish we had a pizza because it looks like a pizza oven. Look at that. And then Yeti likes it, so that's good. Good spots for a tent. You got one there. We got an actually outhouse over here. I'm assuming because it's an island and everybody can see. And then we have a spot over here. A beauty spot over here. I'm just walking over here. We're just going to kick these people off the island. And a fantastic beach.
Voted off the island. Bring me over your torch.
He's the first to go. Look at that beach. Look at the view. What a great find. Perfect for the last day. Hey, oh, I need to get some wine in the basement. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm having a hard time with the stairs, so I'm just going to take the elevator.
Okay, so my sister decided to bring us a nice treat this time. This is the second time we're making it, but we wanted to clarify some things. So it's Bannock on a stick. It's my grandma's recipe, so I won't tell you what it is. But basically, you're mixing everything. It's the dough itself is being made into the bag, and then we add water and we mix it up until it gets to the consistency where we can then wrap it around the stick. So she is gonna wrap it right now, and then we're gonna. Now we kind of just grab it. We make it into like, I guess like almost like a sausage type style. I'm gonna start wrapping.
And when we did this the first time, it took probably what 15-20 minutes over the fire.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, so it's pretty much a dense bread. That's what it is. Yeah. And it's really good. So once it's all cooked, you can either add butter, jam,
butter, and any type kind of topping you'd want.
Yeah, even if you want to dip it in sugar if you want.
Yeah. Oh,
but
that would be really good. Yeah.
Oh, good idea. Oh, I'm coming up with ideas, and maybe I'll throw another log on the fire there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's when it's all done, I'll let you everybody have a look at it. Yeah. Is it ready yet? I'm hungry.
We're gonna have to get the butter out, and
I feel that I can.
Oh, I got flames again.
You know what? I'm gonna cook it.
You wanna cook this?
Because you're a tip burner. Yeah. Okay, so here we are. We're still cooking our bannock on a stick, and the ladies passed it over to the men because they want it done perfectly. What? And I think mine's done. Tosh?
Well, remember, just slide it off. It comes out clean. That means it's ready.
Okay. Well, you're come and hold the stick.
I'm not pulling that off.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do it. Okay. So here's the final product. We got that one and this one. So when you pull it off, you should have no dough on your stick. That to tell you it's cooked. Let's have a good look on the inside. So perfect. So we'll break a piece off, Dosh. So here we go. Gonna break it open.
Look at that, guys. Hot
dog.
Look at that. Yeah.
So there you go. Nice and, I guess, bread-like on the inside. Just like I said, a dense bread. And then you can add butter to this, or jam, or peanut butter, whatever you want, and enjoy. And that's what we're gonna do right now. So, how's your grandma this recipe?
Fantastic.
Fantastic? Mike, you did a good job. Fantastic. Nom,
Grandma
nom.
would be proud.
Yeah. Thank you, Grandma. I tried going in the hammock all by myself, but then Yeti joined me. And then Tasha joined me. It's a tight fit.
It was the opposite. I was trying to get in the hammock by myself.
I thought of it first, though. Are you ready, Yeti? Bring back the log. Dogs. So out of all the sticks that Yeti wants to play with, it's this one. I tried a big one, a small one, and he brings me this one.
Toothpick dice.
Toothpicks, and he loves it. And now it's gone forever. Easy to say.
Okay, so for our 5th day, we started off right. Am I correct? Yeah, right here, north to east arm. And we decided to take the easy portage, which I'm glad I did because there's this Lost Light Falls, which is really cool. Very beautiful place to go check out. So I recommend going this way, taking that little extra long paddle. But yeah, the paddle in the portage is a bit longer too. And then we came through here, came all the way through here. And then we decided to go for a break. We're aiming for up here. But we ended up stopping for a break, just a quick lunch. And we decided that this site we're on right now is awesome. So we stayed there. And then tomorrow, well, we'll finish off that and I'll let you know what we do. But that's what we did on day 5.
Hey, for our final supper for our trip on day 5, we're having dehydrated spaghetti. That's what Tasha made. And like I said, we made a lot of dehydrated meals for this trip just to make our loads a lot lighter. And this is working out great. The only thing I recommend is don't bring cheese. And give me a second here. So we bought cheese, the one that's already grated. And then on day 5, here's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. A big piece of cheese. I like to eat it, but I know I can't. But anyways, so 3 days mac for cheese.
Take a bite. Take a bite.
Okay, so this is our annual bocce ball tournament. So pretty much the rule is whatever the first person throws the white ball, you got to do exactly the same thing. So backwards into the leg, bounce it off your knee, whatever.
Sorry.
And so Tosh is in the lead 2 to nothing. She keeps on getting
go away.
fluky like that. So anyways, I'll try this. I don't know what you guys are seeing.
It hit the tree. Came back.
Again, man.
It's at the finishing
Okay,
line.
I'm editing that. That's not going to happen. But anyways, lots of fun. Currently the score is 4 for Tosh, 1 for Yannick, 0 for Manick, and hopefully 1 for me if Tosh doesn't steal it. Get out of town. Oh, okay.
No,
I'm on the
you
board.
got it, You got it.
Today is our last day. Just being a little bit lazy. No, lazy. 6:30. And
We've been up since 6.
I go topless, which is always fun to do. Get to see the nature. Nice breeze going through. We'll get a little bit cold last night, eh?
I didn't think so. I got hot last night. So.
Yeah. Oh, hot, yeah. Anyways, it was fun. I always like doing that. I wish we could see the stars though, but
Well, you could at night. You peek through the branches, you could see them here and there.
anyways, last day, and home we go. Okay.
You have 3 pairs of socks plus 2 pairs of ankle socks. You have 5 pairs of socks.
Go ahead.
The decampification has begun. Find out if you can use your charger.
besides my coffee is a must, I must have my English muffin peanut butter and jam. It's a must on every trip. Love it.
How come I'm secretly hoping you fall in?
That would be cool. Okay, and we're off. Last paddle, last day, day 6. Leaving our site. I think out of all our sites, Tosh, was that the best one?
Of all our sites? I don't know, it's hard to say. I mean, yeah, I agree. It was a really good one. I think it's comparable to all the rest. I know it seems stupid there to say this, and it's going to be on video now, I found the ground was very dirty.
Dirty ground. I'll just. I know what you mean. A lot of pine needles, branches, and
A
everywhere.
lot of pine cones, and
I did clean it up as much as possible, but and the other thing is the outhouse it's an outhouse.
Yeah.
It's not open like the other sites, maybe because it's just a small island. But I noticed a lot of people that they go in the back of the outhouse or towards the end of the island. That's fine if you don't want to use the outhouse, but at least pick up your toilet paper. It was like so much toilet paper all over the place. Pick it up, throw it in the fire at least, and then
or go into the outhouse and dump it, or put it right in the outhouse.
Right in the outhouse when you're done. You don't want to go in there, but you can look for your toilet paper. Just to make it nice and clean for the next people and not ruining a beautiful site like this one, just because there's toilet paper everywhere. Extremely hot today. It was very early in the morning, so we left pretty close on time. A little late as usual.
Well, I think we're about 15 minutes late.
Yeah, hard to get that perfect timing where you want to leave. But yeah, like I said, it's extremely hot, sweating already, and we just started 20 minutes ago. And a lot of bumps and bruises on this 6-day trip. I cut my thumb, cut my knuckle, and then we have Manitou and Yannick. They're dealing with blisters on their heels.
So am I.
It's actually gotten pretty bad. And then Tasha is also going through where she's passing kidney stones, and it's been very, very difficult for her at sometimes. But she's been a trooper and not complaining. So
Maybe a little bit. Maybe I'm a little grouchy, but
she is a little bit of grouchy. I'm gonna cut those part out. But she's done very well. Thumbs up to my wife for going through that. She says it's like giving birth. That's how much pain it is. So just anybody wants to know what kind of pain it is. But, she did. She's stronger than I am. But don't tell her that. Oh, first portage of the day, 13:55 on a hot day. Come here, Yeti. And we're going from Manitou to Amable du Fond Rivière. So that's off of the French that way. Hopefully it's a nice one. Oh, look at this portage. Lots of room. We can line up 100 canoes, no problem. What a beach. There's a good chance that we might jump in out of our canoe, but we'll see here. The other way? Good job. Go to the left, go to the right. Up, up. There we go.
Might need a new paddle after this. I'll stay like this for now.
There we go. That was good. We went through a little bit of some rapids and no scrapage. They hit hard. It's probably the hardest I've ever heard.
But at least it hit their front though.
Yeah, yeah. Hopefully it was just their nose. So what Tasha is doing, instead of she comes off her seat and she goes on to their knees in front so she can get a good visual of any rocks. Because sometimes it's hard to see from where you're sitting. I guess no skipping this one. I'd love to try though. Maybe not. It sounds pretty rapidy.
Yeah.
Okay, another portage, 10:15 possibly. So we're going to Aimable du Fond, probably to Aimable du Fond. It's a stream or probably. Oh no,
It's a river.
It's a river. Okay, well, this is it. That's our access point. We're back at Kiosk, beginning where it all began, and we're all done. So a total of, I think I said 22 portages, approximately 75 kilometers, and 6 nights. So it was fantastic. I had a
5
great
nights.
time. What was that?
5 nights, 6 days.
5 nights, 6 days. Yeah. I definitely enjoyed that. The lakes were great. The campsites were awesome. And until next time, it's going to be our fall trip coming up. I think we're looking at the first week of October. Until then, thanks for watching.